Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello!
And happy Sunday if you're watching this on Sunday.
Happy Sunday to ya.
I wanted to make that story. Will we ever do an intro where you don't sing?
Where I don't sing, where I don't plagiarise, steal somebody else's song.
So today we just got a chatty video. I think we like filming these like chatty videos for a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But it is a chatty tag. It is a tag that we would tag.
Tag, you're it.
It's a tag that we were tagged by the Disney grown-ups to do, and it is the Disney quarantine tag.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we saw this floating around on YouTube as well. I think quite a lot of people have done it, so we thought it would be good, and it would also be good to look back on for this time.
So before we get started on today's video and going through the tag, we actually wanted to show you some items that we've been very kindly gifted by PJay Embroidery. Now this is a small shop that's been set up by actually one of our good friend Bobby's parents. They bought a machine that allows them to personalise face coverings and face masks. So what they did is they've actually personalised some to us. We sent through some designs and we've got them here. So we wanted to show them. Obviously it has become mandatory to have a face covering when you're on public transport, but also looking at the new things regarding theme parks.
Theme parks, yeah, definitely.
In terms of wearing face coverings, we wanted to get ones in case we manage at some point to get over to Disneyland Paris.
These would be perfect.
We wanted to have some face coverings ready, so we have gone for some Disney designs.
I've gone for Winnie the Pooh, Tigger and Little Piglet.
And I have, of course, gone for Buzz Lightyear. So hopefully this stands me in good stead with the Buzz Lightyear challenge.
We'll see. But you can customise them completely to your own taste. So you can choose the colour of the fabric, and then you can also choose what you would like embroidered on them. And we just saw these embroidery designs from Etsy, but you can choose any. So you can choose Disney, Marvel. I saw some football ones. I think I saw a unicorn one.
Yeah.
Literally anything you want, just as long as it has an embroidery design, and then they can put it on the mask for you. And I love it because it's so personal.
And then, so inside, it's triple layered, and it also has a pouch inside that allows you to put a filter in. And then one of the big things for me, we actually bought some masks originally from somewhere.
Yeah.
And the big thing for me was that the ears, it was really pulling my ears forward, but these ones, I've tried it on.
They're really comfortable.
Yeah, I don't feel them pinching on my ears as much. But if that is something that you do struggle with, they also provide adapters for your ears. But yeah, so if you want to get in touch with them, PJay Embroidery, they have an Instagram page and they also have a Facebook page. So they're not on Etsy just yet. So the way that you have to get in touch with them is just drop them a DM, discussing with them what sort of design you would like, and then they'll take it from there with you. But the masks start from £8, that's without delivery added, and also they do UK and international.
And then they also have very kindly given us a discount code for you guys. So if you quote Helena and Martin 10, it'll come up on the screen now, and it'll also be in the description box. But if you just quote that when you make your booking, then you'll get 10% off your whole order.
And then also if you do go ahead with them, let us know what design you've gone for, and also when you get them, let us know what they look like.
And I'm sure if you would like the Winnie the Pooh or the Buzz Lightyear, if you just say like, I would like the Helena mask, or I would like the Martin mask, they'll be able to do that for you as well. But yeah, if you're looking to buy a new face covering, then we would highly recommend these. And also they are a great small business, so you'll be supporting a small business as well.
So I'll also put the link to their Facebook page and their Instagram in the description box.
Okay, so let's get into the Disney quarantine tag. Did you say there are 19 questions?
There are 19. No, 19. So number 1, how many times have you watched your favourite movie during quarantine?
I'm guessing this is Disney movie. Not that many. We've actually watched loads of new Disney films because we've been making our way through the Disney classics.
I know the answer to this for you.
Yeah.
You've watched Cinderella twice?
Yeah, I've watched it 2 or 3 times. It is one of my favourite Disney films. I love it. And if I'm like ever feeling a little bit like down, it's always the one I just want to put on and watch.
Yeah, for me, we've watched Toy Story once, and it was last night. We've actually started watching them from the beginning. So Toy Story was last night.
It was kind of on a whim because we were just searching what to watch, and then I was like, do you know what? I really fancy watching all the Toy Stories again.
Yeah. So Toy Story 2's coming soon. Number 2, if you could be on a vacation at any Disney location, which would you choose?
I think it would have to be Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, specifically.
I think I'd love to go to Disneyland, California. Yeah, after watching the Imagineering
It's a difficult
series.
one because I really would love to go to Disneyland, California. That's become really high on our list. But I think if I could just snap my fingers and be anywhere, I just love it. I know it. And it just feels like home. And yeah, I think I'd just love to be at Walt Disney World.
Number 3, have you had to cancel / reschedule a Disney trip? Well,
we've had to reschedule a wedding.
Yeah. We're
and
sort of
we're
in the middle,
talks.
in the middle of deciding whether or not we're going to have to cancel or move, or we just don't know.
Yeah, obviously at the time of filming this, so much has changed in regards to the Disney experience.
Yeah.
There's so many more rules and restrictions.
The booking system goes into effect in about 2
days.
days' time.
So it's all happened really fast, and we are in talks with ATD, and we're coming to the best decision for us. And then as soon as we know what that is, we will be sure to film a video and let you guys know.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, a lot of cancelled and rescheduled trips happening at the moment. So if you've had to, I'm sending our love to you.
Yeah.
And we'll get there one day.
There's a lot of to and froing, I think. As people are like, yeah, we'll go. They're like,
And the next day something happens and you're like, what?
It's like it's like when you're in a cartoon where you've got like one person on one shoulder, one person on the other. Do it, don't do it.
Because it's just so unpredictable. You just don't know.
Yeah. Number 4, I know what you're going to say for this. If you could ride any Disney ride right now, which would you choose?
What am I going to say?
A Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage. I actually found, I think it was Katie and Dean on their Disney. They put the Spotify music up, and they actually have the Flight of Passage ride through music. And I was listening to it the other day.
You're getting emotional?
I was so emotional at the end.
Although when it started, I thought it was like some sort of scary music you were listening to.
It is a bit scary when you just listen to it on its own. But yeah, I love Flight of Passage, and it does make me really emotional.
Mine would have to be Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. I love that ride.
Would be quite good.
We've watched so much Star Wars over the quarantine period, and then I've just started watching the behind the scenes of The Mandalorian, and like watching them film all the bits where they're in the fighter and stuff. It just made me really want to go on and pretend that I was in the Star Wars universe.
And then to go on a ride together.
Slinky Dog! That'd be fun. Number 5, if you could eat at any Disney restaurant, which would you choose?
Ahana.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Ahana.
I should probably pick one which I haven't tried before. But I think if someone said you can go to any Disney restaurant tonight, where do you want to go? Ahana.
The views out the window, the Polynesian resort, also.
The food.
With our quiz, this is a bit of a spoiler, finding out that John Lennon stayed at the Polynesian resort when he signed that the legal thing to say that the Beatles were breaking up. It's got added history to it.
We'd love to stay there one day, wouldn't we?
Love the Polynesian.
But yeah, Ahana is just, the food is so good. It's all you can eat. The entertainment. If you time it right, you can watch the fireworks. And yeah, it's just a really special place for us.
They just keep bringing you food. Number 6. What Disney snack are you craving right now?
Always and Forever a Mickey Rice Krispie Treat from Goofy's Candy Co. Always and forever.
Didn't even have to think. You know what? I'm going to have to go with the snack that we tried to make, but we failed at making because I really want to taste how it should taste. And that's the Cheshire Cat tails.
We were watching Napoli Ever After, amazing vlogs. If you don't watch them, we'll pop them in the description box. And they actually tried a Cheshire Cat tail, and we were like, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. I just want to see the inside of it as well.
Yeah.
People on vlogs, they eat them, but they don't show the inside. I just want to see the inside so that I can see whether it looked the same as ours.
So whenever we get back to Magic Kingdom, we're going to buy a Cheshire Cat tail, and don't worry, guys, we're going to show you
the inside. Number 7. What Disney scents do you have or want in your house?
That's weird.
It is, yeah.
Literally this morning, we got a delivery from Bibbity Bobbity Boutique, and they make Disney scented candles.
Yes.
And we got Yo Ho Yo Ho, A Pirate's Life for Me, and we got Smell of Main Street.
Yeah. So we bought these the other day.
Yeah, we bought them
from the shop.
So we're gonna test them out. But I think if I could have any smell, I'm excited for that Smell of Main Street. Just like with all the different scents and the different bakery and the food.
I know, I'm trying to think of all the different smells.
I think I know what smell you are.
What would I go with?
Bromine.
Bromine.
Pirates of the Caribbean. And all the water rides, really. But
Yeah.
definitely Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, because I think the one we've got, the Yo-Ho Pirates Life for Me, that's not a bromine scent.
No, we haven't smelt it yet, but I think it's more piratey, like rum and stuff.
The Caribbean.
But we do need to smell it. We'll be sure to do a vlog soon, and we'll show you the candles.
Number 8. Have you streamed Onward yet? No.
No, but it's tempting. It's on Amazon Prime now.
It is on Amazon Prime. I found it actually. It is $3.49 to rent. So it's not that much actually.
I'm quite tempted. Are you? We'll see. It depends how long.
When's it meant to
till
come
it
out?
gets released on Disney Plus. They haven't said. So I don't know. I think if it's going to be a while, then I probably would rent it. But if it's going to be like next month, I could probably wait.
It's a tempting offer. Number 9. What Disney classic movie or TV series have you reconnected with during quarantine?
We've got 2. One is Lizzie McGuire. But we started watching it and then we kind of stopped. We were watching the Lizzie McGuire movie,
yes,
and then we started watching the series. But then the main thing we've been watching is Raven's Home, which is obviously the spin-off of That's So Raven.
Yeah.
And then after we finish Raven's Home, we're going to go back and watch That's So Raven. Mm-hmm. But it brings back all the memories for me. And then you'd never seen it.
I'd never seen it. I'd never seen That's So Raven. But Raven's Home. I love it.
It's so good.
For me, I would say I've reconnected with some cartoons that I used to watch when I was a kid. So the Spider-Man cartoon that was on in the 1990s, and then also the Hulk one. Number 10, if you had to pick one Disney character to be quarantined with, who would you choose? Baymax.
Why?
Because he'd look after you, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
He's like the caring robot, isn't he?
Yeah, true. Although he's quite big. Like, I feel like he'd knock into everything.
Yeah, but he's able to like lower himself and stuff, and he's like, you can squeeze through things, can't you?
Yeah, true.
I'm trying to remember actually. We've only seen the film once. I need to watch it again.
I think I'd have to choose Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Because I just feel like we could just eat all the snacks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like he'd be the best Zoom quiz partner though.
Oh, let me think.
And then like it would take too long. But I just feel like I could really chill out with him.
Yeah.
Eat some snacks.
He'd be
play
happy.
A few board games.
He'd be happy because he's spending time with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go for little walks. Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Winnie.
Number 11. Would you be watching Mulan if it was in theatres right now? If this thing had never happened,
100%,
and it had come out, we would have gone to have seen it.
I think if the cinema's open, it all depends really on how comfortable we feel.
Yeah.
So we'd probably leave it a little bit, see how it is, and then because I think they are planning on releasing it, but I just don't know when.
I think so. Yeah. Number 12. Have you pulled a Mulan? Have you cut your own hair? No.
And Martin wouldn't let me. Do you know what's funny? I feel like it grew and now it's stopped for a little bit.
It hasn't. It's just I've put stuff on it. Like if you look at the back, Look at all that.
I guess this bit's really long. It is
But
funny.
no, this is the longest I've ever had my hair.
Ever.
Yeah.
You're going to look so different when it eventually gets cut.
I've started growing the beard now as well.
My hair weirdly has started growing as well, actually.
Yeah,
it's
yours is
grown
long.
quite a lot during quarantine.
But we haven't been brave enough.
No.
Number 13. Are you feeling creative? Crafts projects.
Yeah.
Yeah? We've been pretty creative.
Yeah, we've done a lot of music. So we've been... You've been playing guitar, done a lot of singing.
Yeah.
YouTube as well. We felt really creative with that and passionate about it.
Done a lot of drawing. A lot of designs. A lot of sketching.
Yeah.
A lot of digital designs as well.
Yeah, I feel like we
we've
have
done
been
bits and
quite
pieces.
creative. It kind of comes in waves. Some days I'm like, oh no, like I don't really feel passionate about it.
Yeah.
And then other days, like, I just can't stop
Doing stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it has been actually a really creative time for us.
I'd say so. Number 14. If you've got to have a Disney sidekick, who would you pick? Slinky Dog!
He is a good sidekick.
I forget, actually, because he doesn't... I think he does less and less as the Toy Story films go on. But in the first one, and I think in the second one...
Yeah.
He's quite pivotal to it, and like in the first one you see how dedicated he is to Woody.
Yeah, he is really loyal, even when all the other toys like turn their back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Piglet.
Oh.
So I have Winnie and Piglet together, because that is also another really loyal friend.
Yeah.
And I just think that would be the perfect sidekick to have during quarantine. Although I feel like he would be
He'd be very
panicky,
nervous. Yeah.
but he's very loyal and sweet.
Yeah.
And he likes snacks as well.
There'd be a lot of. I think there'd be a lot of duvet days.
Yeah.
Watching films.
Yeah, watching Winnie the Pooh.
Watching Winnie the Pooh. Number 15. What are you binge watching? TV show, movie, series?
So this is just Disney.
Just Disney.
So we've been binge watching Raven's Home. Modern Family kind of counts because it's ABC.
Yeah. Animated classics?
Yes.
Because we're trying to work our way through.
We watched all of the Imagineering Story.
Imagineering Story.
Fairy Tale Weddings.
Yeah.
Be Our Guest.
Be Our Chef.
Be Our Chef.
Yeah.
And The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm. That's it,
That's
really, yeah.
about it that we've binge watched. But yeah, there's so much. Oh, High School Musical, the series.
Oh, yeah, we did. We binge watched
We
that.
watched all of that.
Number 16. What Disney character would handle quarantine best? Oh.
Rapunzel. Because she dealt with it for like 16 years?
Yeah.
18 years?
Well, I mean, if you're going to say that, Quasimodo would
Yeah.
handle it quite well then, wouldn't he, as well?
Yeah, Rapunzel and Quasimodo.
Yeah. Number 17. If this were the work of a Disney villain, which would it be? What?
What do you... Oh, what if quarantine was?
Yeah. As if this was a Disney villain's plan.
Oh, Frollo.
Frollo, do you think?
Yeah, because he keeps Quasimodo, like...
Oh, right, yeah.
And
Okay.
also he's just really evil.
Well, I'd go with the Sleeping Beauty Maleficent.
Why?
Because it's like a spell, isn't it?
True.
Number 18. What are you reading? Phantom Manor book?
And I'm not reading any Disney. I don't really have Disney books.
Well, we've got a Mickey Mouse book that I need to
Yeah, we could
start
read
work
that.
on as well. Tells the history of Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse that I got. I think I got that for Christmas once.
You got 2, didn't you?
I got 2.
People know what to buy you. Oh, we also have a book I've been meaning to read, which is a Disney book. It's the one I got you.
Oh yeah, the one about
the hidden secrets.
the hidden secrets of Walt Disney World. I
Yeah.
need to get back on that. I was really enjoying that.
Yeah.
And number 19. What Disney song best represents how you feel during quarantine?
When will my life begin?
Yeah.
From Tangled.
I was thinking about that actually.
I feel like it's just about like keeping busy every day, doing loads of different things, but then also wondering like when can I do all those things which I had planned.
Bare necessities, the simple
Yeah,
bare
that's good.
necessities. Yeah.
That's what I think as well quarantine has showed is that the sometimes the things which you kind of took for granted are so important. So that's a good one.
And that's it. So there we go. All 19 questions for the Disney quarantine tag. So thanks again to the Disney grown-ups. If you do this tag, then make sure you tag us. Let us know. So
we're tagging everyone.
Yeah, so we can watch and see what your answers were. We'll also put all the questions in the description box as well.
And then also we'll make sure that we put all of PJay Embroidery's information in the description box. So if you would like to check them out and get your own customised face covering, then all the information will be in the description box for you.
Yeah, but that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next video, which will be on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Until then, toodle pipski.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.